ImageFM.ca, Ontario's music superstation. There's Stir of Echoes, everybody, with their breakout hit. Sentimental. Ray, that is totally 100% fucking badass, man.
Thank you, man.
Where'd you guys...
I'm sweating my ass off in here.
Are you, eh?
It's all good, though. I sweat for you.
Thanks, brother. Where'd you guys come up with that tune?
It's a little bit of a story, actually. We got together back in at the end of September in 06.
Okay.
I was playing with a band out in Toronto, and Carmen here brought it up. He said, listen, we got a few guys out in Hamilton who are serious about putting something together, and we thought, you know, at the very least, we'd come up with some kind of a demo or something that we could use as we went along. So what ended up happening was, actually, our very first rehearsal, we wrote Sentimental, that song that you just heard.
Really?
Yeah, it was cool, man. And it just blew up from there. What can I say? You know, we wrote the demo in less than, 3 or 4 rehearsals at that point.
Okay.
I think that's when we decided, you know what, this is really jiving, this is happening. Everybody's really cool with each other. And for the first time in my life, I know I've been able to do exactly what I want to do. And I can't even begin to explain to you how good that feels. I've played with a lot of great bands over the years, and, you know, with all due respect, they were all great people, and they've carried on and done other things. I'm very happy with the situation that I'm in now.
Okay.
We hooked up. This is probably the next question you're going to ask anyways.
Yeah.
We hooked up with Steve Nagus.
Okay.
In the new year.
Okay.
We were looking around for somewhere to record our first demo. And we ended up down at the Jam House with Tony Furtado. I think you're familiar with him?
Oh, yeah, of course. Steve just gave me his CD, actually, last week. Yeah, grooving guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy, and he was very helpful. And we're blessed to have been are associated with him, along with Steve.
Cool.
And from there, it just snowballed. I mean, we just kept writing and decided, hey, you know, we're all real happy with this. We don't need to look any further. And we wrote and wrote and wrote, and by, I think it was the beginning of September of that year, 07, the album was completely done and finished.
Okay.
And of course, you know, the rest of it is I think you know yourself. It's always about artwork.
Yeah,
it's timing.
Sure.
It's all kinds of things. But we are very happy with the album and are very excited.
Now, when's the album coming out, Ray?
We're looking at October, November release.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to do our best. So like I said, right now it's coming down to artwork.
Okay.
You know, and
so it's just the final details, really.
Exactly.
The meat and potatoes are done.
You got it.
They're ready to be served.
That's it. You got it, man.
Now, Ray, how did Stir of Echoes come about? Like, be maybe a little more specific about that. How'd you meet the guys? Maybe introduce the guys. You know, we got a guitar player, a bass player, a drummer there.
Yep.
Maybe you guys can pass it around like a Holland Dutch play sex doll and tell me about, you know, tell me about how
like musical chairs or something.
Well, tell me how Stir of Echoes was conceived. Would be the best thing.
Oh, you don't really want to know that. I can't say that over here.
and then, Ray, after that, tell me who's in the band. I already know who is, but people out in internet land don't. So, but how was Stir of Echoes conceived?
Originally conceived with, we have Marco Ciardullo here and Daryl Brown behind me.
Hey.
Great drummer, awesome guitar player. And we have one of my very dear friends and cousin, by the way.
Oh, cousin. He's family.
That's how it worked out.
Uh-oh.
That's cool, though.
Hey, he's the meat and potatoes of the band. That boy, he's a bass player.
I'll tell you something. Between these two guys, they do pretty much all the musical writing.
Excellent. Excellent.
I mean, without them, we'd be totally lost.
So do they write like harmonies and stuff, Ray, and then pass it to you, and you and Daryl, of course, you know, you do your thing and you put your input into it, and that Stir of Echoes, is that what happens, or? Well,
that's pretty much it. But there's a lot. Okay. There's more to that, though. I mean,
sure. Yeah.
Daryl's an amazing arranger. He's an incredible drummer. He's probably one of the most solid drummers I've ever played with.
And you know what? I've mixed a lot here, Ray, and Daryl, you're rocking the soul, brother.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's grooving. Cool.
As much as I won't bend over to kiss him. Yeah. No, that's cool. No, everybody has an integral part. Like I said, a lot of the ideas come from this end of the fence with Carmen, and we have Marco here. And when it comes together, we just feel it. It's that, you know, when you've got something good, it just feels so right that you just know there's nowhere else to go.
Well, you guys got some groove going on there. It's seriously cool. Very cool.
Yeah, we're pleased. And you know what? We want to thank you, Mark, for supporting us and playing us this past month and having us here tonight.
Oh, thanks.
You really do.
Much.
You're an awesome guy, and I want everybody else to know that.
Oh, thanks, Ray.
We also want to thank certain
I'll love you
people.
later, sweetie. I'm just kidding.
Not on the air, Mark. Anyways, we also want to thank Mr. Steve Negus for helping us.
And Steve, unfortunately, him and Nicole, they pass along their regards, and they wish they could be here tonight, but unfortunately... well, you know the Lord of the Drums, right? He's always got like 15,000 fucking things going on at once. So he's doing something else tonight. But I'll be seeing Steve and Nicole tomorrow afternoon. I'm actually going over and dropping off some late speed tickets to those two. So I'll be giving them a DVD of the performance, and I'm sure you'll get your review from the Lord next week.
Oh, we will. But you know what? While you're doing that, send them our love because we think they're great. Nicole is awesome, and Steve, like I said, has always been there for us. He's been a pillar of strength and helped us all the way through.
Okay, so you guys, you have a new CD coming out in October. Do you have an actual release date yet, or?
That's again up to the artwork.
Okay.
We were talking about it earlier.
So safe to say, by Halloween it will be. We'd
love to get it out by then. As a matter of fact, I think the push is on for that.
Okay.
And you know, when we have that CD release party, you're going to have to come. You know that.
Oh, of course.
And of course, along with the Metal Llama boys who were here.
The Llamas. Yeah, we have three or four of the Llamas
who are a great band. I've seen. I've not seen them live, but I've seen them on your show.
Okay, cool, right?
Great stuff, and other people should listen.
Have they spit on you yet, like a llama? Like, you know how llamas spit, right? They spit this like horrible.
They're rocking
sludge.
out with us. They're rocking out with us. So if they spit on me, by all means, that's fine with me as long as it goes in that direction. It's all good, Mark. We're having a great time. The guys are loving it. I'm loving it. It's
cool.
This is really cool. I love the concept here too. It really is because this is our roots, right? I mean, the Metal Llama guys will tell you the same thing.
Well, you know what? Every band starts out in a garage at one point or another. And the thing with ImageFM is we want to emphasize that there's a lot of independent talent here in Canada that isn't getting the appreciation on commercial FM radio across the world that they should. And Stir of Echoes is a prime example of that. We're hoping that the mighty Y108 and Q107 will pick you guys up. But, if not, it doesn't matter, man. It's about the music. It's about you guys being a really great bunch of guys. You know, I spent everybody just listening to me right now. I spent 2 or 3 hours with these guys before they went on the air. And Ray, I don't want to make you blush or anything, but
no, only Daryl does that.
Yeah, but I heard your music about 7 or 8 months ago. I was over in the mastering lab, Steve Negus's place, the townhouse, Ray, of course you know that, right? Yep. And he played me Sentimental in rough form, and I'm going, holy fuck, brother. You had to hook me up with these guys. And then I met you at Steve and Nicole's housewarming party, and, the deal was sealed, man. We had to have you on. So we're so happy and thankful that all the Stir of Echoes are here. Yeah. Warm round of applause, everybody, for Stir of Echoes. Excellent.
Well, we appreciate that, Mark. Like I said, to reiterate, we are very happy to be here and thankful. Again, I want to thank all of our family, friends, and fans who have been so supportive over this past, I guess, about a year and a half. We couldn't be in a better place. We're happy, and we're just looking ahead, and we're already writing the second album, as a matter of fact.
Nothing but ahead, right?
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Blinders on.
All right, Ray. Okay, so we're going to let these boys finish up with their set. They have 2 more songs they're going to play for you. Everybody, Stir of Echoes, and the MySpace address is myspace.com/Stir of Echoes, not with an S, but a Z. So ECHOEZ, Echoes. Okay, Ray, boys, take it away.
Thank you.
2 more songs from Stir of Echoes, everybody, ImageFM.